What's happening? What's happening? It's a beautiful morning. A little chilly out here. Got the guys with me. Yeah, we out here getting our steps in. It's a nice day for the golf course if you bundled up. Or, you know what I mean, you can practice in the crib, practice your putting. Get out of there. Practice your putting or whatever. Or it's a nice day to go to the gun range. Either or. But speaking of the gun range, and while I'm on the topic of that, there's the gun expo that was scheduled, the nation's gun show that was scheduled for Manassas on the weekend of the 17th has been rescheduled to May. Again, the gun expo that was scheduled for April has been rescheduled to May. Now, part of the problem is, or part of the reason for it being rescheduled is the location. As a lot of you know, or a lot of you may not know, that it used to be in Dulles for a while at the Dulles Expo Center, but that got bought out by IKEA, so they had to find a new location. So they found a new location out in Manassas. They had one in January, and they had two out there this year. And I had the pleasure of going to both of those. So, you know what I mean, which wasn't too bad, but you know. So I went to go pick up a rifle from my FFL dealer, and I asked him, I was like, so with the laws changing, how's that going to affect, you know, their business or the expo? And they was like, speaking of the expo, they was like, it may not be in that same spot because the owner of the facility was saying now that he wants 10% of every table at the expo. Now, it's supposed to be 900 tables at the expo, and this dude wants 10% of every table at the expo. So they was like, oh, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Now, all of a sudden, you see how much money's coming through the door. Now you want 10% of every table in here? So they're like, oh, no, we'll take our business elsewhere. So, you know what I mean? So that's what happens when people get greedy. You can't just say, okay, I'm gonna rent you the space and keep it moving. You rent the space and then see how much money is coming through the door. Now all of a sudden you want to say, oh, I need a piece of every table in this joint. So yeah, so that's why it's been rescheduled until they find a new location, because of some greedy bastard. But, you know what I mean, until then, you know, you have until the laws, I think, has been changed in Virginia. So get all your extended mags and ARs, go to Virginia and get them joints before July 1st. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that law done went into effect. So, you know what I mean? Find your spot to get your mags. And yeah, get your ammo, because before the price keeps going up, I don't think it's going to be a shortage per se, but I think they're going to use the circumstances we're going through to elevate the prices. So, you might want to snatch them up, you know, get your ammo now before they start gauging the prices like they're gauging the gas prices. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, y'all have a wonderful day. This has been brought to you by the Guns and Golf Group, and also Father and Son Massage and Sports Therapy, where massage makes it better. Peace.